Hey guys, what's up and welcome to this channel. If this is your very first time of seeing my face, my name is Sonia. Normally on this channel, I upload like skincare product reviews and all that. But today is going to be something a little bit different. The first sit-down video I uploaded on this channel, I was talking about facial hair. And subsequently, I uploaded another one where I talked about birth control for facial hair and my experiences while using birth control. Over time, that video has gotten like almost 2,000 views. Like the first video has gotten 2,000 views. That's a lot because this channel doesn't even have up to 700 subscribers. So that is really a lot of views. And I'm going to say this, a lot of people have actually been asking me how I get rid of facial hair and how I take care of my facial hair, how I groom and all that. So I'm going to be answering that question in this video. But before that, I would really love for you to subscribe to this channel. It's going to it means a lot to me. Do subscribe to this channel and turn on post notification so that you will be notified anytime I upload a new video. So facial hair. Now, getting rid of facial hair should be something that you're doing as part of your hygiene, not necessarily that you're doing it to please people. Okay, I really get it that a lot of people are not comfortable in their skin, facial hair and all that. They don't really feel comfortable. So over time, I have gotten questions like, how do you shave your face? How do you get rid of facial hair? And I know that this is actually coming from a deep place of concern because I've been in that situation where I used to feel bad about my facial hair, and it did really affect my relationship with others, even though that it shouldn't. Facial hair shouldn't affect your relationship with others, but it greatly affected my relationship with other people because I felt like they were constantly looking at me or constantly waiting to remind me how much of a guy I was rather than a girl, and the fact that I didn't feel beautiful in my own skin. So some people do get depressed about it, and I cannot just come and say, I don't get it, why are you depressed? Or just get over it and deal with it. I do understand how it feels, and it really affected my self-esteem. I really thank God that I'm really over it now. And I just really wanted to address this question because I've really gotten it a lot and I can't keep on responding to every single comment about how I get rid of facial hair and the most effective way to get rid of facial hair. Now, if you are in a place where you can afford laser hair removal, I will highly recommend that you do that. But you need to see a doctor, like schedule an appointment and, get yourself checked and actually know the reason why you have facial hair. If you have PCOS, which is like the main thing or the main cause of, facial hair and all that, PCOS, irregular hormones and all that. So you need to check that out and go in for laser hair removal. However, laser hair removal isn't really permanent, but at least it slows down the growth of hair and it helps a lot. Like it helps. Like I've not done it before, I don't know much about it, but from what I've read, laser hair removal is actually very good. Personally, I use Vit. I've been using Vit since 2016 and this is 2021. I've been using it for a long time. Someone in one of the comments actually said that, Vit, isn't it like applying chemical to your face and all that? Well, I don't know. I don't know what it is to you, but it is just basically a hair removal cream and well, yeah, everything is chemical. Honestly, everything is chemical. This is the one for sensitive skin. I'm going to insert a proper picture. There is another Vit, the one for normal skin, but the one I use is the one for sensitive skin. The reason why I choose the one for sensitive skin is because I'm using it on my face and I don't want to have like crazy reactions and all that. But I don't know if the one for normal skin might not do anything per se, but I just decide to go for the one that is for sensitive skin, and that is what I have been using. Before I started using Vit, I was using shaving powder, Royal Crown shaving powder, but that one used to make my skin to be like really hard and rough. But I've not really encountered any issues while using Vid, and I'm really going to recommend this for someone that is really seeking to, like, find a way to get rid of facial hair for now till you can afford laser hair removal. And I also want to say this: shaving your face doesn't really make your hair to grow thicker. It doesn't make your hair grow thicker in any way. It's just a myth, just like them saying that girls that have facial hair are not feminine. That is a lie. Facial hair doesn't affect your femininity in any way. It doesn't really affect who you are. It doesn't really change anything. It doesn't affect your brain cells. It doesn't affect how smart you are. It doesn't affect how beautiful you are. These things are all myth, and I really advise just live your life to the fullest. Live your life the way you want to live it. Don't allow facial hair or male pattern hair growth to define you. Don't allow it to define you. When I do go to market, I see a lot of women that have facial hair, like they don't care. Like I see older women that have facial hair and they don't really care. But the thing is that with social media, we tend to follow beauty standards, like set beauty standards. And what we don't know or what we don't realize is that these things change. Think about it. This minute, we're talking about one thing, we are doing one thing. The next minute, we're doing another thing. I remember when it was like facial scrubs that was the in thing everywhere on YouTube. St. Ives, St. Ives, St. Ives this, St. Ives that. That one has died. That trend has died. Now, moving on to another thing, it is all about chemical exfoliation. I know these things are good, but what I'm just trying to say is that standards change over time, and you don't have to change yourself with the standard. Like when St. Ives came, I was using St. Ives, and now, with the whole theory of facial scrubs, micro tears and all that, I stopped using it. And yeah, facial scrubs are not good. Okay, I stopped using it. But what I'm trying to say is that my personality shouldn't change with the beauty trend. I do things because I want to do them. I shave my face because it is part of my hygiene routine, not because I want to shave it so that people will not know that I have facial hair. I don't know if you get that. So we should just put what society thinks aside and face your life. All in all, we are just who we are, and nothing is going to change that. So yeah, that's basically why I wanted to do this video, just to show you what I used to shave my facial hair, and hopefully you subscribe to this channel. Hopefully when I can afford to do laser hair removal, I'm still going to do it and come and tell you guys what I think about it. So please do hit that subscribe button and turn on the notification bell so that you will be notified anytime I upload a new video. I'm going to be seeing you in my next one.